pick random characters just to have a good time, man. Who knows? Who knows? I know for the most part, a lot of Wi-Fi slowing down here a little bit, so maybe some people are just trying to have one last hurrah, just to kind of have a little bit of fun before everything kind of takes off here and switches back to the offline scene. We're going to be starting off here on Final Destination, like you mentioned, with the Daisy taking on the Pac-Man from Colmar.
And not really known as one of the better matchups for Daisy, but this stage certainly favors her in a lot of ways. Like Daisy's, Peach and Daisy having that float, being able to cover landing so efficiently, thanks to it, and a nice tech on Robi's part. He's certainly keeping up in the damage department and almost always holding center stage. So this is a really even start to go with it.
I feel like Daisy and just Peach in general are just weird characters to kind of have in your pockets in general. I mean, I feel like this is a character that you should just be maining straight up. Like, this should never be a secondary to any other character in your arsenal, because I feel like this character is still very, very good, has easily top 3, top 5 potential, depending, you know, on how far you're able to take their gameplay style. Oh, but you can't just be getting up right into the bell. What are you doing?
I mean, it's kind of the classic. Like, I'm gonna put Bell at ledge, and people are just too impatient to wait. They see that invincibility run out there, they try to get up, but sometimes it's okay just to hang out for a little bit. Not again. We're lucky he didn't die. That Pac-Man forward smash has been known to take some names.
Yeah, I mean, they almost died right there. That down air from Pac-Man off stage is absolutely no joke. Ooh, got the apple hit. That apple sends straight up as well. It's definitely a wild scenario for most people if they're not ready for it. And there we go. That's the second stock. That Bell going to be coming into play, just getting that stun. You know, Pac-Man with Bell is pretty much just the same thing as Diddy Kong with Banana. It just sets up to a kill if you're not paying attention.
Ooh! Speaking of, like, those Wi-Fi jab locks, yeah, or not even Wi-Fi jab locks, those jab locks in general. But Robi trying to keep it even. He started the game so well, and even his luck with the turnip pulls has been pretty good. I've seen two dot eyes thus far, but it's a tall mountain to climb to break through the defense of Pac-Man and even the defense of Colmar, especially with these bells just kind of being in the perfect spot, holding in a bit too much as Robi. As yeah, finding creative ways to get off of ledge is good, but you need to start making up some of this damage output, and Colmar is having none of it.
Yeah, I mean, this doing a really good job, just throwing out these projectiles, just having a good time in general. I mean, that's just what Pac-Man is, man. Pac-Man's all about good times. Don't pay attention to what people are saying on Twitter as of the past couple days.
Yeah, look at him. Pac-Man, like, he's got a big old grin. He's so happy.
He's happy, man. Uh-oh.
Maybe not so happy with that Bell in play, but quickly used is Robi.
All right, here we go. We're going to get a little bit of that charge going on again. That melon actually is a lot more lethal than people think it is. I remember the first time I got hit by it a couple times, I was like, why does this hit so hard? Like, what is going on here? Sakurai is definitely trying to throw me for a ride. Whoa! Still got the bell in hand. Definitely tried to go. Oh, I mean, okay, they don't technically get the stun because they're in the middle of the grab animation, but still, that was a nice little setup. You didn't quite get the bell stun that you wanted, but grab him right to the hydrant. That'll surely kill him.
Cheeky traps. I really like the creativity when it comes to center stage traps with Pac-Man. Like, some of the on ledge stuff has gone down in infamy, thanks to Bell just being so absurd and providing so much coverage. But when you see a Pac-Man like reverse up air into dash grab to try and bait your opponent, like dashing in and shielding the hydrant, you know they're thinking a little bit more cognizantly, trying to plan one or two steps ahead. And Colmar certainly did that. After a rather even stock one, it was the Colmar show.
Oh, man. Well, let's see if this next stage goes a little, you know, creates a little more interaction here. The problem that I'm having with this match so far is Robi just kind of continuously walking into whatever Colmar wants to throw out. Like, Colmar's just honestly just at a buffet, all you can eat. And, I mean, Robi just continuously gives them whatever they want. Like, there we go. That's the stock right there. I don't know what happened, but see you later, sayonara.
Peach air dodge, man. Floaty characters have more air dodge stun than others, Ooh, that was a really cheeky combo, trying to make up for the SD, but while Peach's damage output is nothing to sneeze at, you really have to try and finish the combo. While Pac-Man can nickel and dime you for so much and for so long that a quick 30 isn't going to matter in the long run as long as you don't really put the screws on Colmar into it. And early SD is not going to help at all.
We got one hit on the hydrant. All right, just going to go
Stitch
for
face.
the Nair. And said, oh, that was a waste of a Stitch. They were definitely just trying to get that damage on board. And now you're not going to lose a stock for it quite yet, even though that Pac-Man back here can kill, but just quite weren't at that percentage yet.
He almost got caught again for neutral get-upping into the bell, but he's surviving and he's attempting to thrive. Colmar very aware that Peach's forward air is rather plus on block, so he just tries to roll out of there and get center, and Colmar with center is a danger to behold.
Oh, back throw off stage. That can be able to kill. Gets one Nair on the hydrant. Yep, goes for that setup. Ooh,
Yeah, there we go. Cognizance. I can't do anything about that trap, so just wait it out.
Oh my! They almost actually had a really sick back here. Just Pac-Man's tiny little arms just weren't able to get, or at least pull him off the ledge high enough to be able to get that back here. Oh.
God, it's so hard to keep up with the timings of what Colmar wants to do in any situation. Sometimes he'll F-tilt the hydrant early. Sometimes he'll charge up to key. Like there's a lot of just internal mix-up that Colmar has, and Robi's having a lot of trouble to keep the Pac-Man traps in his head as the internal clock just rotates super quickly. Finally, a forward air there.
Whoa! This could be a
No way.
game ender. You know, I gotta hand it to Colmar though. They knew the bomb was there. They were like, I got a fresh stock.